Bonjour et bienvenue au cours de français 102 en ligne. Je suis Madame Winter et je serai votre instructeur pour ce semestre et je suis ravie de vous avoir avec moi pour améliorer votre français. Voilà. So here's the first video so you get information about how the course is gonna function and how to look at your Blackboard and be familiar with the different functions. So as you can see on the screen, you're going to start here and I already opened it. So you have some instruction. And for those of you who didn't take 101 at ASU or another community college, you need to take the placement test. Here's a password, and then you have to select French. This is very important. Last semester, I had a student in 102. When I saw her level, I made her take the test, and she went directly in 202. So she saved a lot of money and a lot of headache being bored in the 102 class. So if you're not sure, do take the test. It's a good thing to start the semester, just to at least help you review too. Then you need to explore Blackboard. See how you have to go here in Document. All right. Then the first folder, you have the document for the class. All right. You can download your syllabus. Make sure to go over it. It's important. This is a contract between your instructor and you, and this is going to tell you how the course is going to proceed. So it's very important. And then you have also all the legal information pertaining of being a student at ASU. Here's your course calendar. Please do download it and print it so then you know when you have exam, you know what to expect. That's very important. And here's the folder with all the information for iLearn. Okay, so when you're going to log on to iLearn, if you didn't take 101 at ASU, if you did not have an account yet, if you do not have an account yet with iLearn, follow the instruction. You have a whole bunch of instruction here, and you have your personal code, and you're going to have to use the code for my class, okay, for my course. All right, so you have all the instruction here, and there's more resource here. I mean, there's everything that you need to get enrolled in iLearn and start working. Don't forget, you have work due Thursday night at 11:59. So Thursday, August 18, you have work to do, and it's due at 11:59 at night, okay? So that's the first document, all right? And then you have other information here, typing accent, and then other things, all right? In instructor, you go in, you have my email address. Please email me if you have any questions. And then here's my office and my office hours. So before you email me when you have questions, do go to discussion. See here you have a discussion board where you can post questions about the course content and question about technical issues that you might encounter. So before you email me, check if that question was already posted, and then check if the answer is posted. If it's a personal question, make sure you email me directly. If it's a question about the course or a question about technical difficulty, check this discussion board first. And if you don't see that question or the answer, then post it. And like I said, if it's personal, email me. All right. In between, when you go into chapter 5 through 10, here's where you're going to find all the work you have to do. Okay, make sure to open the first folder to check the instruction how to start your work. And it's very easy, like 1, 2, 3. Okay, Mondays and Thursday by 11:59 p.m. your Blackboard and iLearn work is due. Every Wednesday, you will have to make 2 appointments. One in a virtual classroom where you're going to practice with 1 or 2 partners, and then one with me afterwards, okay? Then when you want to work, you have to open your Blackboard at the date that you are working on. So let's say Thursday, August 18. Open that folder, read the instruction, then go to your ebook, do the work on the ebook, and then go in your assignment calendar on iLearn, and then do the rest of the work. So it's easy. Everything is as 1, 2, 3. All right, here you have a video to help you with iLearn what to do. And here you have some instruction about the lab work that's important. So make sure you go through those instructions and then you can start your work. So you click on the week and then you click on the day. All right, so you're going to have to present yourself. You will have to go into discussion and talk about yourself. And then here is the work you need to do. So sometime I attach document. Here's a vocabulary for the weekend. We're going to review that vocabulary from chapter 2 because you need it for chapter 5. All right, and then see how you have all your instructions. All right, so keep that page open, and then when you click on iLearn, you're going to go into your own page. Okay, here is mine, but here you go. All right, and you would not have all those steps. You know, it's different for me. You know, I have my instructor page on iLearn, and then I can get into a student page too. So this is what it would look like for you. Okay, it would look like that. So let's go back. All right, so remember 1, 2, 3. Check Blackboard, go on your ebook, do your work on your ebook according to the Blackboard instruction, and then go on your assignment calendar on iLearn and do the work there. All right? So if you look at another week, because the first week of the semester you only have work on Thursday. So if we look at a regular week, so you have Blackboard iLearn on Mondays, and then Blackboard iLearns on Thursdays. And then on Wednesdays, you would have to go into 2 virtual classrooms. One where you're going to meet a partner or 2 partners. And then after you did your practice, you go into another virtual classroom where you're going to meet me and work on the same questions with me. So the way you have to proceed is make an appointment for that Wednesday. I really recommend that you make your appointments as soon as possible and try to always keep the same time so you don't get confused from one week to the other. So you need to make 2 appointments. So let's say you make an appointment with a partner. Let's say you're gonna register at 8:30, okay? So you're probably gonna plan to work at least 10 to 15 minutes. You have up to 30 minutes to practice with a partner. And then after, so you'll be done by 9, and then after that, okay, you make an appointment with me, 9:15, 9:30, 9:45, okay? Your appointment is 10 minutes with me. All right, so you made the 2 appointments, and then you can go into your Adobe. Okay, here you will enter your name and enter the room. All right, so that's where you'll be practicing with the partner. And then you have the questions for that day. And here is where you would get into to practice with me. Okay, so you have 2 classrooms, so there's no confusions. All right, so here you go. So you have your work listed by week. I will always tell you which chapter you're working on, which competence. All right? So discussion, we went through it. Outils is tools for French. So you can check your grades here. You can check the calendar, contact if you want to email other students. All right, so lien is links. You get one more time, you know, the I learned, so I put in several places so to make sure that you can find the right information. Here you have the important ASU links. Make sure to check all that if you have any issues, okay? And here you go. And course arm is important too. So you have help desk for ASU, Blackboard. Here you have a browser test. That's important too. And here one more time, how to find, you know, the information on iLearn to help you. All right. So I'll see you soon in our virtual classroom. Au revoir.